Test broadcast and it's not ready.
Good day. Good day. Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. And Not here. Not here.
Wow, you're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
I am Akara. There is a place of great There is a place of great...
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Hello. Looks clean. Is there a reason why I can't hear your audio? Oh, you're muted.
So, the thing is, I did a stream to test PlayStation 5 control, and I did a whole thing on it, and then didn't realize that like the PlayStation leaves your mic muted by default, and I've had nothing but trouble doing streams from my PS5 with respect to audio. And it's like, gall darn it, I'm not going to lose another stream because I didn't double check my audio situation. So it really freaked me out when you said you couldn't hear me.
You sat down in the chair, and I do hear you now.
Okay, good. I don't know if that's a case where like I actually fixed anything, and I also need to take a second to go back to my PC and mute it because I can hear myself on background. There we go. Yeah. I'm also not particularly pleased with the settings I chose for my camera, but I'm not going to change that now. That can stay broken for this. The transparency doesn't work out, and the automatic alpha blending or whatever it is isn't great. Not really a fan. But with respect to Diablo 2, this plays really nice, and since I'm doing very simple work with the Barbarian, this is just like, yeah, let's explore around. I'm somewhat familiar with how this game works, and smashing the X button is not difficult. Healing potions. Give me the next XP.
I don't hear any echoing, ATM, if you're concerned.
No, I mean, it wouldn't pick up by the mic, but like I could hear through my headphones from the other room where I had really turned the volume up to figure out what's up. Yeah. Smash those guys. Rakanishu? Hey! More health. Combat mastery. Skills. Okay. Scroll of Town Portal. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should not do this out in the field, because I'll get killed. Character. Hold X. I don't know if I need Dex or not. We'll go with that. Let's see. Skill tree. Still don't know what I want. I haven't decided what I want to do. Howl. Find potion. I'll just save my skill point because I don't know what I'm doing. I feel happy. I'm not dead yet. Ooh, experience shrine. Excellent. I need to quickly go about killing things though. Damage short sword, that's worthless. Alright, what do I have? So I'm using an axe right now, 3 to 6. That's slightly better. We'll do that. Screw that axe. So that's really the trouble with being streaming is, like, I watch good streamers and they never shut up. They just keep talking. And I can't seem to do that. I don't really have anything special to say right now other than, yeah, this is Diablo 2 and this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted the whole time. And it's pretty good. pretty sure that shrine would overwrite my other shrine. What is the deal with Flabby?
Turn back. I can tell that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness. Halt. You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further. Search for the den in the wilderness closer.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that was her original thing or not. I don't actually remember either way. But it is nice when a game tells you, hey, I'm not going to make you not go here, but you shouldn't go here. You should do what we told you first. Which actually reminds me more because I actually didn't listen to the lady. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, I need to go into that underground den. I remember.
Yeah, streamers try to fill the dead air space, so I know what you're saying.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the thing, is like, that's another partial reason why I do this, is like, there's always new skills to learn in life, there's always new things to try and do, and I've learned a whole lot about, you know, messing around with YouTube, and messing around with, Twitch, and, it's been quite fun to do that, to learn new skills, but, man, I can't, like, you know, keep talking. I don't have that much to say. And I only have so many jokes. All this gear is garbo. Garbage gear. Defense 2. Defense 1. Hold triangle to compare. That's neat. Screw all these items. Technically, I should go back to town if I do find the place I'm looking for to sell all my items. Quick, stop having fun. You need to engage in capitalism.
I am overburdened.
Sweet, I leveled up again. I also am still overburdened. It doesn't tell me what these things are worth. Alright, let's... over here. Smash that zombie like he's a like button. Smash that zombie like he's a subscribe button. That one's name was Belle. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave dumbass comments in the comments section.
I am overburdened.
Pretty obnoxious pathfinding I had to go through there. Here we go. So now, can I sell all my garbage to Akara?
Speaking of which,
Greetings.
Okay. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Alright, trade. Okay. Hold square. Okay, so she has 0 gold, but I can still sell stuff? Alright, that's useful. Is it gonna... Oh, sell value. Here we go. That's useful. Gas potions. I don't care about that.
I've been a little busy. My channel is a step from affiliate. I have 51 followers, and only need the 3 consistent viewers.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, for myself, like, literally, the only reason why I'm doing anything on Twitch is, like, maybe my friends will find me and we'll talk like we are now, and, you know, it'll end up over in YouTube so that I can save it for later. Okay, so now I've sold all my garbage. And let's see if I can go to my stash. Now, I don't know if crossplay is enabled, but Jer, if you wanted to play this Diablo demo, like, the game's actually not out just yet, but you could go play it for PC. Like I said, I don't know if there's crossplay, but you could play it if you were interested. Hold to move to private stash. The controller interface isn't terrible, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. You know, having been used to using a controller to do this, it's just so much nicer to use a mouse and keyboard to do this fiddly inventory management. Hey, I can do that! Yeah, get out of my inventory. Get up in here. Oh, and of course my durability on that's nothing. Let's see if I can spend some of that money with Charcy.
Good evening.
I don't actually want to trade. Let's see. This is 1 to 5. 2 to 7. 348. I mean, normally it's pretty useless to buy any weapons. You can just pick up good stuff.
Be a welcome chain.
There we go. Get rid of that junk. Sort that to the side. Okay, now I'm ready to go kick ass again.
Diablo 2. No, I've given too much of my life, lol, to this game and D3.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I never really finished Diablo 3. Like, I told a story earlier about, like, doing online, getting harassed by teenagers, and, you know, just going, alright, well, I'll play a single player. And then I left it for years, the game got way better, I started a new character, and I got to what I assume was nearly the end of it, and I just didn't go back to it and finish it, and then I just never signed back in. There was some magic of Diablo 2 that wasn't actually there for me in Diablo 3. I didn't hate the game or anything, but it's just meh. Alright, am I blind? I'm more looking at my mini map than anything else, and it's like, alright, where's this den of evil I'm supposed to go to that I'm missing? I also forgot to level up while I was in there. Let's just smash on more vitality and more strength. We'll go with that. I know I have not assigned my skill tree, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to have to do a bunch of complicated dumb stuff. I want to be a mace barb. Run and walk speed. Guess we'll take that. We'll take bash up to 2.
The marketplace was the selling point for Diablo 3 for me. Think, making real money off a new game inside the game. I don't it they.
What's the thing? Like, I actually hated the idea of like making money inside the game with the auction house, because it's all artificial and it's part of microtransactions and stuff, and I just... That's not why I got into video games. I didn't get into video games to pay nickel and diming me out of little amounts of money to get gear worth having, or making what otherwise could be a fun single-player or co-op game into a pay-to-win bullshit scenario. I mean, having fun with video games should not be the domain of only rich assholes who can drop a bunch of money on gear upgrades. That's the worst. I think all the video game companies engaging in microtransactions, they're just the worst. Hey, we finally found what I was looking for. The Den of Evil.
There are many foes here.
Quest log. Kill all the monsters in the dead. I remember this. Kill literally all the monsters in the dead. Leave no one alive. Also, that guy resurrects bad guys. Come on. Nowhere to hide, buddy. Rakinishu won't save you. That freaking thing. Also, do I need to go into my skill tree and then, like, bind it to square? Yeah. That's cool. Bam.
Assign bash to a button slot.
Ugh. The thing is, when they get resurrected, you don't get more XP, so you can't just, like, you know, manipulate the game by letting them get resurrected over and over, because you get nothing for it. I also kind of need to turn the lights down in this room. I'm going to do that real quick. The OLED TV that I've got out here is really nice, and when things are dark, it does make it kind of hard to see. That's much nicer. It's going to degrade the quality of my webcam on this stream, but it wasn't that great to start with, and
Latency for you.
let's see here. Pow! Pow! Out of my way! I wonder what the equivalent button is, because like I used to hold Alt a lot on the PC so I could actually see drops that I missed, and I don't know if there's an equivalent for that. Touching the touchpad toggles the map. Hey, I can run. I love running. That zombie's magic zombie. Corpse fire. That doesn't sound like it's gonna be good for me. Okay, oh no, oh no! I love money. Wasn't able to see how much damage that did or didn't do. It was pretty cool.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Okay, unidentified. Okay. Defense is better. And then since this is like starting gear, it can't be worth anything, I'm going to drop it. This is unidentified, but I put one of my identifies off in the, yeah.
Asterisk the Internet Explorer icon sitting on an airplane. Don't worry guys, I'm on my way. Aria 51, here I come.
Right, let's drop that garbage. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Probably wouldn't seem or feel so derpy if I was doing this on PC instead of PS5, but hey, it was on the store and I wanted to check it out. There's more PS5 derping for me to do on my stream later. I got a demo of Scarlet Nexus to try, and then for real cheap I got Yakuza 0 because my favorite podcast, How Did This Get Played, was playing it and had a lot to say about it. And it's like, okay, well, for $3 I want to give it a try. And then oh, I can't remember the name of it. Something Murdered Soul Survivor. That was a Square Enix title, if I'm not mistaken. I wanted to give that a try. It was like $1 and change. It's like, okay, yeah. That's worth it to just drip around on a stream and, I guess, put it on and take it off my backlog.
The further we get from the Aria 51 raid craze, the funnier.
Don't mind me, I'm just leveling up on my way to the Area 51 craze then. Okay, so skill tree, I guess I haven't... When do I get... level 6. Well, let's just go nuts with... Let's go nuts with Bash. That's what we'll spend our skill points on. Because, I mean, this is like a throwaway character for me. I don't really care if it's hyper-optimized or not. Oh, did I actually get it? That's cool. I really do like about it that it like lets you know. That was kind of a juddery thing I saw. It's like, is this game actually even for offline running on Blizzard servers? Because that seems kind of dumb to me. Alright. I can read the map a little better, and everything doesn't seem so dark and ridiculous now that I turn the lights behind me off. Guess I gotta go talk to Akara.
You have cleansed it.
Uh-huh. Sure have, lady. Sure have. Defense 4. Those are defense 2. We'll do that. And my buckler wasn't as good. We'll drop that. Garbage, garbage, garbage. All of it garbage. Now, let's see. Go waste my money. Identify. Okay, so those are an improvement. Cool. So now we'll go back in, trade. Oh, and she's got a skill reset. I wonder how many times you can do that. Or if it's just offering you extra stuff because this is the demo version.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel.
Yep. Whatever. Kasha. It's like, lady, I already heard what you had to say 20 years ago. Get on with it. Alright. Life in mana. Maybe I'll use them, maybe I won't. Only time can tell. Hold up. I still have unspent skill points? Yeah, I'm just gonna be a Bashmaster. Hold up. Okay. Why does it still... Oh, because I still have character points to spend? Alright. Let's just go nuts on strength. Oh, and somehow I accidentally remapped Bash to Circle? Okay. Oh, where do you guys think you're going? Rakinishu won't save you, buddy. Excuse me, can you give me gas station directions? Okay, Flabby.
Beware.
Okay. Beware, the evil is strong ahead. Yeah, that's what I said when I took my last dump. It's the Diablo II equivalent of, don't be too hasty to enter that bathroom if I were you. I had Taco Bell for lunch. I remember those guys. Oh no! Alright, I get it. Ugh. Too many of these blue a-holes. Let's see if I can get them out of resurrection range. No! Ah! It broke my helmet. Okay. Well, that was difficult. Now I'm starting to realize, like, I thought barbarians didn't need mana? And maybe they do. Maybe I'm full of shit.
Champions usually come in a 3-pack. Usually.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly. I feel more skillful. Hey everybody, look at this guy, he's more skillful. See, nobody cares. Alright. Stop resurrecting people. Yeah, give me that stuff. Yeah, you gonna run away? Not for long, a-hole.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito won't save you. Danny DeVito has no Oreos. He is useless to you. So this isn't the Den of Evil, this is the cave level.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I'm overburdened. Unidentified. Unidentified and ethereal. No. This is awful. And yeah, apparently I do need mana for my barbarian. Well. Maybe. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sell our junk. Hey, blacksmith lady. I got some junk for you. You want some junk?
Good to see you.
Oh, right. I also need to, Can she sell me identifies? No, she can't. Alright. I don't actually care about stamina potions, and I never have. Ugh, unidentified. Unidentified. Alright. Hold on, lady. I gotta identify my stuff. Magic identification says... I wish it would tell me what it's worth when I'm not in a sales screen. Because if it isn't worth at least the 80 that I spent on it, that makes me mad. Makes me a sad boy. And I'm probably missing something about a NPC that could possibly identify stuff for me. At least 2 of them. So now... identify this.
There are big tombs that can hold many ID scrolls.
Okay, so that's an upgrade. And Eagle Orb. pretty sure. Yeah, I do remember the item that makes that happen, but I have to go buy that item then, don't I? Trade. Yeah. We'll do that. Then sell value 36. That's the worst. Sell value 9. Oh man, I did not win at all on that. It's not a good use of my money. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess that'll do. My inventory is mostly managed. So let's go back to my portal.
That's a loss.
Yeah, it really sucks to spend that much identifying and have it just be garbage.
That's something awful.
My boots! And then he started singing Hungry Dead to the tune of Hungry Eyes, and it went over badly. And they kept heralding the day of Rakanishu, and Rakanishu's day never came. Ooh, a ring. Let's identify the ring. +1 dex? Yeah, I guess. It's like whatever. Oh yeah, I have boot problems, son. I'll just drop them. What, are you not going to let me drop them when they're equipped? I have to spend the bother to... Huh? You're not, am I in a place where I can't drop them? What's going on? You're blowing my mind, game. You're just blowing my mind. Why can't I drop my items? That's bonkers. I'll wait till he says he's overburdened, and then I'll try and do it again. Ooh, a key. I love keys.
Broken items? Weird.
Stop shooting me so I can kill you, lady.
I can't carry anymore.
I bet I can't carry anymore. I can't seem to drop anything. F it, we'll go home then. We'll go home, and I will make the blacksmith buy my garbage. Even if he has to buy it for 0 gold.
Good day.
Trade. Or maybe I was actually, like, holding it when I should have been not. That could have been it. There's an incredible lack of clarity on my part. And all of it comes down to, like, messing with the controller version of this game. Because again, like, if I was mouse and keyboarding this bad boy, there wouldn't be much of a question for me. Okay.
So I get what you're saying. Diablo 3 didn't have the same feel D2 did. It may benefit you to know that during production, there were staff.
That cut your message off on my end. It was just, there were staff. There were staff. Well, of course there were staff. Staff make things. Okay, so let's...
And just that factoid helped explain why D3 didn't feel like a D&D experience like D1 and D2 did.
Yeah, something about the way that text is handled and voice transcriptions happening for me is like cutting off half of what you're saying. But someone was telling me that Diablo 2 staff left Blizzard and went and made Path of Exile, which kind of blew my mind. And that's the other thing is, as a follow-up to this, I should go play Path of Exile because it's free to play and I can just get it for PC or PlayStation and mess around with it, which I might yet do. You're shooting me too much. Stop shooting me. Look, come over just a few guys at a time so I can kill you.
Also worked on World of Warcraft.
That makes sense. No! This is not going my way. Soul Venom the Dead. Yeah, how about cowardice is the better part of not dying? Nope, nope, nope. No! Why don't you just come after me, one by one? I'll take you in a parade. Nope. Oh no, that's a dead end. My cat's over here like, excuse me, I would like some pets, please. Sorry, Noche, I can't pet you right now. I'm getting my ass kicked by whoever this lady is.
Jinnies. Day off the dragons. Please refrain from spamming caps. YA.
Ow! 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 This is not going my way!
Recap one word, and it beams you.
Yeah, and that's one of those things where, like, that's part of, like, a Twitch thing that got set up by whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm not offended. The channel is not rife with that. It's literally just you and I talking. My god, what is up with this? Are these assholes gonna chase me all the way out of this dungeon? Because, like, kind of running low on health things. Die! Die already! Yes! How are you not dying? That's the other thing, is like my eyes are much more tuned towards being up in the face of my monitor, and so like now it's really hard to focus on all the text that's that small and that far away. But normally, like, the monitor's right in front of my face when I'm in my home office. Okay, let's see if I can, yeah, I really blew out my items there. Defense 4 cap? Yeah, that's what was wrong, is I needed to press square and I was holding it like the sail was. Well, it says it's green. Alright, well, I'll bite. The Infernal Cranium. Do I even care about this? The Defense 4 cap? I kinda don't. Why would I even care about this? Skill tree. Let's make... Well... I need to specialize in a weapon, and I guess I'm gonna do, swords. And... I guess we'll dump Vitality this time around. Okay.
Damage turns into mana. Wow.
And I guess I'm not understanding something about that, because it's like, if it turns, like, damage ideal into mana regen, that'd be pretty cool. But if it turns damage I receive into damage against mana instead of damage against health, that's a little yet less useful. I mean, it's like it is and it isn't, right? Because, like, I had forgotten that, you know, oh yeah, my bash is actually going to use MP, because of course it is. There's nothing in that chest? What a bummer. And of course, it did say level 1, which, you know, makes you think, well, there must be a level 2.
Oh, I am overburdened.
Of course I'm overburdened. What is this? Identified glove, identified boots. Arrows. Worthless.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
For bolts, I don't care. Okay. So is there something that I'm missing about this cave? It's like, cave level 1 implies the existence of cave level 2, right? Vile Drool the Hunter. Alright.
I am overburdened.
Short bow.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. What do I got here? Leather gloves of defense 2. That's garbage. Can't possibly be worth much. Cracked hand axe, that's gonna be garbage, that's gonna be garbage. There's just no way that's gonna matter to me. I'll keep that for sale. Okay, that looks good. There's not enough time for me to go and properly sell off every last item and portal home every 5 friggin' minutes to sell items.
Why not 3 levels?
I mean, there could be 3 levels, but if it was just a cave with 1 level, they would just call it, you know, cave. But if it was a cave with more than 1 levels, they'd say cave level 1 like they did. Who knows, there could be an entire Diablo 1 in this singular cave. You heard the lady. I mean, lady, you're dying. Don't sound like you're having a good time. It's just gonna make me angry. Is that a hole in the ground? The actual thing I'm looking for level 2? I do like the way that lighting effects are done. It is kind of cool. Here we go. Cave level 2. Looks like the guards for the entrance to level 2 nearly murked me. I'm really hoping that I don't get murked super hard down here. Ugh, cracked short bow. Get rid of that joke. And of course, since I'm smashing the X button, I'm pretty sure I picked that piece of junk back up. Yep, because of course I did. Grief Grin the Mad. Yes. Let's become an expert in swords. I guess we'll just balance out with vitality, because I don't want to die. I'd rather smash at somebody, you know, impotently with not dealing enough damage than die. Oh no, my sword though. Durability is down to 3. It's gross. It's not good at all.
I am overburdened.
Oh no, that's
I can't carry anymore.
not where I want to go. I don't want to get stuck in with these jerk wagons. I don't want them to get resurrected.
I am overburdened.
Oh no, that's not how we're doing this. Gonna kill you or not? There we go.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, hand axe. Too many of these things are not decent enough. Ugh!
I am overburdened.
Alright, there's just no avoiding it. I have got to open a portal. Oh. Good old Charcy Walton of the Walton clan, here to
What
buy
can I
and
do
sell
for you?
with everyday low prices. L3, hold to repair all. Yep. I really don't think I care. Yeah, 20% goes to mana. I actually don't care. We're gonna sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. I was confused because, like, why did the thing go red? It's like, oh, there's some light that was outside. I got confused. Okay. Hold on. Did I actually, like, equip the piece of garbage? I did! I did equip the garbage. Sell the garbage. I don't actually need as many mana potions as I have. I wish there was a way to combine them. Go to my fantabulous stash. Am I daft? I must be daft. Here we are. Yes, my shared. Let my next character have all of the mana potions they could ever want.
The garbage is out of here.
Yeah, that's right. Get rid of the garbage. Okay, not so bad. Okay. Pick up all the crap. These bolts. Always bolts to pick up. Ah yes, tell me of this Rakinishu. He's a blue bastard, I swear. Man of no import. I want to smash these guys. I don't want to take low quality items. I'm already encumbered again. Like, I literally just went home.
I am overburdened.
Dumbass coward machines. Yeah, here we go.
I am overburdened.
Oh, let's see. What did I get? 2 to 4, 3 to 6, 3 to 6 unidentified. Garbage. Garbage. I'm still not actually wearing boots. I really should do something about that. Lunar Hand Axe of Blight. Alright. 2 to 7. 3 to 6. Well, I won't get rid of it or anything, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Guess I'll pick the leather armor back up so I can sell it. Worse is that, you know, I'm leaving all that junk here. Now I've got to crawl out of this place, and it's like, ah, crap, I could have just portal out of here. Ugh. Take an arduous trip back home. But yeah, I guess my mini review of this game so far is, yeah, this is fun. This was fun years ago, and it's been long enough since I've played this that this is what I want to play, and it is fun. I do like this. I would come back to this before I'd play Diablo 3 or any of the other Blizzard games. And when it comes to like the controller, I'm not enjoying the controller play with this. I think that if I were going to keep playing this, I would absolutely buy it for PC instead. And I know it's probably one of those things where if I buy it on one platform, I'm not going to have access to it on multiple platforms. If buying it once let me play it on PS5 and PC and any other thing that I could run it on, that would be a really good value, and I could really consider doing that. But if I have to buy it once for any platform that I wanted to play it on, I would not buy it for PlayStation. I would not play it on PlayStation, but I would much rather play it on PC. There's just no question. It's nice to have the controller input. I would love to see PC let you use controller input like this, but I'm gonna go out and say I don't like it that much. The navigation really seems like it was built for mouse and keyboard. Adapting it with the controls for the controller are all right, but I'm struggling to find anything more or specific to say about it. It's just, yeah, I don't think that highly of it. I mean, I'll still play the demo all the way through on this, but I'd much rather be using my keyboard and mouse. Although, before I quit, maybe I should shut my mouth and actually try it. I think when I get to a good stopping point, I actually will. I have a keyboard that's handy. You know what? No, I'm double full of shit. I don't have the USB ports for that. So on the PS5, you have 4 USB ports. One of them is USB Type-C. I've got my camera, my headset, and the hard drive that I use for my PS4 titles. And nothing can be moved over to USB Type-C. None of it. I don't have a cable for that. So if I wanted to connect my keyboard and mouse, it's just one dongle I'd have to plug in, but I don't have room for it. I'd have to give up the camera, unplug the PS4 hard drive, or give up my headset. I'm not going to unplug the headset. I could live without the camera. You don't need to see my smiling face in the corner. It's not like it's that big a deal. But I also haven't been interested in buying a USB hub for my PlayStation. I really do wish that they had included more USB ports on the PlayStation. It also might be less of a problem once the beta period ends for adding an M.2 NVMe drive, because I would gladly replace my external USB drive that I use for PlayStation 4 games with an internal M.2, but they do require you to buy a Gen 4 M.2 drive that is significantly speedy, and I don't really need that as much for the PlayStation 4 games that I would put on that extra drive. And I still have a backlog of games that I never tried on PS4. Because I didn't get back into PlayStation until recently when I bought a PS4 Pro used, and then I just, I had that since last Christmas. So December through July, okay, I had that like almost 6 months, and then I bought this PS5.
Good day.
When we're talking about games and hardware, I bought a Nintendo DS R4 flash card.
Nice. The R4 flash card is exactly what I use on my Nintendo DS 3DS setup. I bought the new Nintendo 2DS, and then I cracked it, and I put all of my games that I wanted to play on it, and I loaded in only what I actively wanted to play into the onboard firmware, and then for DS games to play on the 2DS, I put those on the R4. And again, I only enabled like a couple of games because I always have option paralysis.
With a 10-year-old SNES emulator that glitches out the games.
Yeah, if you go look at the R4 on Amazon right now, the seller that I ended up buying it from, they seem to put ROMs that shouldn't be in there. Defense 18. That's like a slight upgrade if I identify it first. Let's see, we'll sell that. Sell that.
I have a DS Lite, so it has the GBA slot too.
See, that's really cool, is with an R4 cartridge and the right software, like I bought the Ace card 2 and then bought a slot 2 card to add in the extra stuff, so it would let me have the GBA games on the SD card for the Ace card and then program them over to the slot 2 card, and that was super cool because then I could play any of the GBA library and it would run exactly as expected, or the DS library all off of one SD card. That was all pretty cool. That's one that's garbage. Okay. So now, let's see if we win the lottery here or not. Enhanced defense +1 to life. Yeah, okay, I'll actually... Okay, it gave me a red flash. What's up with that? Did it do that because I lost hit points over that?
I looks for a GBA emulator for the DS, but it's never played any games successfully. It asks you a series of setup questions followed by a
up here that goes? Or is it... Oh! Charms you just keep in your inventory. That's neat. What I'd also say is, like, if you wanted to do GBA on your DS Lite, the Easy Flash Omega for your Game Boy Advance slot would probably be the way to go.
What did I type?
Yeah, I don't know, like, the thing is, if you put in a long sentence in there, I can't actually see it or hear it. It truncates anything that's super long. So if you use shorter sentences in there...
Operate in your INV.
Let's see here.
Yeah, you got it.
Instead of selling that other one, I think what I was going to do... And I don't know if any of this comes over, but what would be really nice is, since this is linked with my BattleNet, if I try the beta on another platform, will it keep this stuff? Because if I started another fresh character from level 1, like required strength 15, this is a nice piece of equipment for a starting character. It didn't seem like it had any level requirements, or if it does have level requirements, it's hiding them because I need them, which could be a thing. Okay. I need to take a brief break from the game. Just leave it on this pause screen. Bear with me a quick moment while I take care of some personal needs.
Emulator hyphen that doesn't work well. It has never run any games yet. It asks you a series of setup questions followed by a red screen of death and error text.
Yeah, the way to go with that would definitely be to use a dedicated Game Boy ROM card in your cartridge slot, or to use a firmware on your R4 that actually does like failing over to use that cartridge slot, because any emulation that's going to do is not going to work on that hardware. You might have the software that's on your R4 work as intended if you were using it on a 2DS or a 3DS, but on the DS Lite it's just not going to run the same. I would also say that the default firmware that comes on the R4 card, you can pull that SD card out and set it aside so you don't break it, put in a flashed DS card that instead has a different firmware for it, and use it's going to kill me that I can't remember the name of the actual alternate firmware. It's not Moon Shell or Dream Shell, or ask me when I'm not streaming and I will go look up for you what the actual thing is called. But alternate firmware makes the R4 really sing, because there's a special UI that you could use in the 2DS and 3DS to do launching of that stuff on the R4 card, and when you get whatever gross firmware comes on the R4 off and you use something that's been community developed, it's so much nicer, because the themes that come in whatever already comes on the R4 are rather ugly in my opinion. Okay, I think that gets me started, so let's get back to it here. I'm actually going to take a second to see if I can fix my webcam setup. Okay, so we're going to move my webcam there. Now let me see if I can actually change the settings without breaking my stream. I don't think I can actually get into the settings that I want. Bear with me on the stream, it might blip out for a sec. Come on, settings. And we wanted to go to accessories. Camera, HD camera. I don't want to calibrate it. I wanted to change my settings with it. Screen and video. Nope. Captures and broadcast. Okay. Broadcast. Camera. Size. We'll set that to small. Clipping mask. None. Clipping mask, circle cutout? No, that's not what I want. Square cutout. That's... Okay, here we go. I think I've got that set up just right. Okay. Ah, crap, I didn't change the transparency! Let's get that fixed. Capture some broadcasts, cameras, and then transparency. Oh no, I don't want it all the way transparent. I want it not transparent. Hey, there we go. Well, not quite what I want. It's having trouble with the low light level. Okay. The lighting chosen in here is awful. That's no good at all. Let's see. Can I go into options? Move camera display. Nope, I don't like anywhere that it could go. And it doesn't let you do fine grain control. I guess me up in the center? None of this is good. I guess over there is right.
Okay. Not here.
Not terrible. Let's see, where was I at? The lighting in this room is not great, and not great in the dark, and not great for this TV setup. And I also realized I portaled in. I should portal back. Yeah, but yeah, to continue what I was saying before, changing the firmware on your R4 card to an alternate firmware, that's the very first thing I would recommend for you. And it might not get you a GBA emulator, but you don't need an emulator because that machine genuinely just runs Game Boy Advance games. Find a way to tell it to load the Game Boy Advance games as is, and then that should work. You cannot load the firmware that the Ace Card 2 has, but that's what the Ace Card 2 does. I would just try and see if you could Google foo for alternate firmware. Well, what's nice is I can see my mana much better with that new setup. And yeah, the only other recommendation would be Easy Flash Omega. I know back in the day, I think I gave you my Easy Flash 4 setup, and that could store like maybe 4 large-size Game Boy games, and then you just, choose to boot between the two of them, the R4 card and that. But the Easy Flash Omega lets you, boot into native GBA mode and has its own SD card where you can put your GBA games separately. And that would be another really awesome way to go. My buddy James has an Easy Flash Omega, and it's pretty baller. The last time I was looking into that stuff, I was kind of curious, does the ROM flasher for Easy Flash 4, which could also read cartridge ROMs, does that work in Windows 10, or do you have to keep an old Windows 7 or Windows XP instance there for its drivers to do what they're supposed to do? A yellow throwing knife. Interesting. Yeah, lady, I get it. I'm killing you. Get over it. You're an evil undead creature. You knew this was coming.
Still works. Unfortunately, I cannot use the UI code on Windows 7 or 10.
So, do you have to keep, a legacy Windows XP machine going to make that work?
7 and 10 need signed drivers, it seems.
There is a way to turn off driver signing for Windows, but I absolutely don't recommend doing that on your primary workstation. You know, set up a virtual machine for it, set up another junky computer or secondary machine. Burial
I
grounds.
shall meet death head on.
Alright. Kill Bloodraven. I remember Bloodraven from that one time when I got bloodrecuted. That's the thing about signed drivers is one of my friends is always like, oh yeah, I just hack the driver myself. Just sign it myself if I have to. Or sign it with old, released hacked Microsoft keys or whatever he said he was doing. And it's like, yeah, go right ahead and do that for your own stuff, but you know, I don't like the idea of that shit on my network. And it's like, it's not about the threat, that's not a non-issue. It's more about, like, I can't support that, and if something goes wrong, like, I ain't gonna do anything to fix it for you, buddy. So you're totally on your own. Which is fine, because he does his own support.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore? Yeah, that's crap. I can't tell you what it is, but there's something about using the controller in this game that makes me not have the kind of patience I would have when playing on PC to, like, okay, yeah, we'll just, you know, portal home, back and forth, keep buying portals, spend my money, and extract every bit of gold out of all the garbage on the floor. And it's like, for this throwaway character, and with all the effort involved in the controller-based control schema, it's like, ugh, don't make me have to press all the extra buttons to do that. Ugh. And I realize how lazy that sounds, but that's what it is.
Join my army of the dead.
Ugh! Ugh! No! I don't want to die here. I want to kill the undead. Stop making me be cold. I hate it. Oh, that is Bloodraven. No wonder I'm having problems. Just gonna raise all those assholes? Ugh! I'm just gonna keep missing. That's awful. I wasn't able to look. Do I actually get XP for, Oh, you terrible asshole. Yeah! Haha! Eat that, you piece of crap! Alright, I don't care what these boots are. I have no boots, I'll eat those boots.
I am overburdened. Good riddance, Blood Raven.
All right. That was pretty good. Okay, Bardish. Can I not? What in the Sam Hill is going on here? Hold to you. Oh, it's because I have quantity 0. No wonder. No, I don't actually want to go into the crypt right now. What I do want to do, check our quest log.
0 ID scrolls.
Yeah, return Kasha for a reward. We will do that.
.404 scroll of ID not found.
Good day. I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Nice, I have a mercenary. That's useful. I'm gonna go with, I'm not done trying Diablo 2, but I think I've run out of my patience for what I'm doing here with this controller. Guess I'm gonna get into final thoughts really quick to make this somewhat of a review. The game is deep, the game is complicated, the game is old, the game with the controller is alright. I really wish I was using a mouse and keyboard sitting in my office with my screen closer to me. The setup that I have right now with this light behind me, not ideal. Not ideal for the light conditions in here and for this dark game. I also think it's really funny is that mercenary I was just given is spelled Ellie the exact same way that I spell the name of my dog Ellie, which was really on point. Really neat. I like that. Thank you, Diablo 2. I needed that. How do I tell this game? What was that ding for? Alright. Message log. Alright. Options. You mean I could have calibrated my brightness this whole time? So the plus logo is barely visible. Oh, so the logo. I'll go with that. Huh. That's interesting.
Quest complete sound file.
Oh, that's what that noise was. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to hit save and exit. Oh. Get items for Diablo 3 for doing this. The survey link. Let me get this straight. I'm on PlayStation, and you want me to type in https://blizzard.qualtrics.com/jfe/form/S_V_that whole fucking thing? Well, hey, viewer, you can take my survey because you can see the actual item on it. I don't think they planned for this. Like, I can't click on it. Like, how in the heck's sake am I supposed to fill out that survey? Now, maybe if I had a keyboard and mouse and I was on PC, I could just click on it and it would open up my browser, which I assume is what happens. But that is the dumbest, non-useful thing.
Get cosmetic items for Diablo 3.
Alright. Well, so I'm going to call that for this stream. I might be on later tonight to do some more streaming, but if I am, it's going to be a different game on my PS5, or I might see if I can pick up where I left off on the PC version of Diablo II Resurrected. Thanks for coming along and watching, Jer, and I'll throw this up on YouTube a little later.